YouTube, it's your boy AT here, and we back again with another video. Um, so yeah, um, I know it's been a while. It's been about maybe 3 or 4 weeks since I made my last video upload of the mysterious girl that y'all don't know about. So yeah, as you can tell from the title of this video, this is something different I want to talk about. This is something that has been on my mind lately and everything. And, you know, from the last couple of weeks and everything, I've been, in tune to believe this, you know what I'm saying? This statement that I've always, you know, have heard was always a lie, you know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, I'm gonna just get straight to the point, and so this it's gonna be long anyway, this video, but yeah, let me just drink this water real quick, so I'll save my energy. But yeah, I saw that y'all like my video, okay? So I don't know if the girl on the video that I filmed with is gonna make another video with me to tell y'all the truth. It's been a while, and I haven't heard from her in weeks actually. And this is something that's really, really deep, okay? So, okay, I'm look, guys, I know what y'all thinking. Like, what do you mean that this is something deep? Well, I like this girl, okay? The girl in that video that I made, that I shot with, when some of y'all who are my friends are gonna know what I'm talking about, and yet y'all already do. So, yeah, it's kind of weird, okay? Like I've liked this girl for years, years. I've liked this girl. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't talked to her for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people who went to school with me are gonna know that I had feelings for her, and that I genuinely liked her. And she's probably watching this video now. Excuse me. Knowing that how I feel about her. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say. She is. I don't know how to put it. When I first met her, I never actually wanted to have something with her. I wanted to get to know her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I really want. I want to actually really get to know her before, I decided to be with her. And right now it doesn't seem like it's possible. You know, I brought her on the channel because, I want y'all to have that experience, and it was gonna be something that was gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? I wanted y'all to like see her, and but she I think I might be doing videos with her in the future. I'm planning on doing lots and lots of videos with her in the future. But if she doesn't come with my channel, though, it is what it is, man. Like, I actually have feelings for her, okay? I really do. Going back to how I felt about her, I think it was like a couple of months ago. Me and her, before I brought her on my channel, I know this is really, really personal for her or me. I don't know if she want me to tell y'all this, but to be completely honest, me and her had an argument. You know what I'm saying? And this is very, very personal. It's between me and her, but you know, and some of my friends already know about this already. That I genuinely trust and I've talked to. It was about her wanting to date some other guy besides me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting, like, as I start to realize and everything. We were just talking. Like, I told her, like, she this is what she told me. Okay, like a month before a couple of weeks before we started arguing, it was this dude's birthday, because this dude was born on October and everything. And you know and she told me, Austin, like, what should I get him and everything. And I said, I don't know, Gabby. I didn't know that, she had feelings for this guy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. Okay, so she had feelings for this guy. And after the fact, she told me that this guy was named, such and such, um so and so, or whatever. So she was like, okay, like, she told me, what do I think she should get him. And I told her to wait. You know what I'm saying? I told her to wait because, she told me, I didn't tell y'all guys this. She told me that she doesn't know what he likes and everything, because he's depressed and everything. That's what she told me and everything. And she says she doesn't know his interests or hobbies and everything. And I'm like, if you don't know his hobbies or what he really likes, then how are you interested in him? In order for you to be interested in him, you need to know what his hobbies and things are. You need to know what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? And you need to know what he actually likes in order for you to like him. That doesn't make any sense. How you just gonna like a man, but you don't even know his hobbies? So this is the same guy that she said she was interested in. Okay, mind you, you know what I'm saying, before we started arguing. You know what I'm saying? And I said, like, and like, I felt some type of way, after a while. And that's pretty much what happened. That's what went down. So after a while, weeks go by. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, not weeks, but she showed me what she was gonna get him and everything. So I think it was some Air Force or something. It was blue and red. It was blue, red, and white and everything. And I'm like, Gabby, why are you buying this man these shoes? I'm sorry, we're gonna edit that out. But I was like, why are you buying him those shoes? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to buy him those shoes. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know him like that, and yet you're buying him these shoes. Now, I didn't tell her that. Okay, I didn't tell her that, because you don't even know what he really likes. And she says she knows him. She says she knows him. She completely knows him and everything. But if you don't know what somebody likes, then how do you know them? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you interested in them if you don't know what they like? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got. All I had to say, and it didn't make any logical sense to me at all when she was talking to me about this. So she ordered the shoes, and she gave this man the shoes that she was destined to give him. You know what I'm saying? So weeks go by. We started arguing and everything, because it was something that I told her and everything. Because I asked advice with my homeboys and everything, and one of my homies, and he told me, Austin, you should say this to her. And I said, okay, I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is though, just the sake of the YouTube probably giving me its restrictions and stuff. So I gotta keep it, I gotta keep it PG-13. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna tell y'all the details of what I said. So she told me to stop after a while. She told me to stop, and I said okay. She said, Austin, like, I don't like you like that. You are my best friend. You're my best friend and everything. And and she put me in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girl that I did a video with, she put me in the friend zone. So I said okay. And this was in October, by the way, you guys, when we were arguing. So it was in October, and she told me, like, I don't like you like that. You know, we just friends or something like that. And I'm like, you know, but I'm like, you know, I told her this. You know, I said that he's not gonna that he's not gonna he's not gonna care about you the way I do. You know what I'm saying? And she says, like, she told me, I know that, but I'm interested in him, Austin. I had, I'm way more interested in him, And she told me that I'm not interested in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like you like that. I have no interest in you whatsoever. And I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? Me and her were just arguing, and it's just phenomenal how it works. And I said this, you don't even know what this man likes and everything, and you literally don't know anything about this guy, and yet you just want to all of a sudden be with him. The only thing and it's just so stupid and dumb how girls just, oh, I just like him, Austin. I don't have to know what he likes. I can just like him. No, you can't just like him. You have to know a guy likes in order for you to be interested in him. You know what I'm saying? What he brings to the table. Like, something as simple as bringing to the table is really, really important. Like, what can he bring to the relationship? You know what I'm saying? And girls don't look at the whole picture. They just look at, oh, I like this guy. Because of his looks. So I should just date him. No, that's not what it should be. You know what I'm saying? And I told her this, like, if I had a car right now, and I think that's what she liked about him, is that he had a car at a job. She says, no, 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 no. It wasn't like that at all. It wasn't like that and everything. I was like, then what was it? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you had a car, even if you had a job, I still wouldn't date you. I still wouldn't want to be with you and everything. And I'm like, that's what all these other guys had. All these other guys you've ever dated, that's all they had. And and they've literally treated you like crap, and they've literally lied on you and did the things. Just recently, I forgot to tell you guys, her ex-boyfriend literally she told me her ex-boyfriend was talking to other girls besides her when they were dating. You know what I'm saying? And and all these guys, all they ever wanted to do was just do things like, all they ever wanted to do was just, they only cared about her body. They didn't care about her like I did. You know what I'm saying? Because me and her have something in common. Because I genuinely care about her way more than all these other guys that she's talking to. I care about her way more. You know what I'm saying? And and she says that this guy has been talking to her and everything, and he cares about her and everything. But I've done the same thing. I've talking to you more than he has. And what doesn't make any sense is, if he's talking to you way more than, and the thing about me is, I put effort in trying to get with her and everything. I did everything I could to try and to keep everything going. You know what I'm saying, for ourselves. So that's the issue right there. She didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And the argument, I was just really upset that day and everything. It was a big argument and everything. It was really, really big. And and she, it wasn't fair, cuz cuz the girl I was talking to in college and everything. I was talking to another girl in college and everything. I told her about it and everything, cuz she thought that me and her were going to do something that we weren't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Which I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? This girl was offering me to watch Netflix. You know what I'm saying? And she's a really nice girl. Like, I was doing an assignment in class, and I'm like, no, thank you, I'm okay. And and she told me that, Austin, like, I thought you were finna have sex with her. I'm like, no, we weren't gonna do that and everything. And she told me not to talk to her. I'm like, no, that's not. We never. That wasn't the plan. I don't even know this girl like that. And the thing about it is, she's in a whole other religion and everything, so I can't even date her even if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue about the whole problem, though. This is the way is her thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's not what we were doing. She asked me if I wanted if I wanted to watch TV. I mean, watch Netflix with her, and I said no. But anyways, and after like I think maybe 2 weeks went by. This girl came back. The same girl came back to me again. She asked me if I wanted gum. So I'm like, if this girl, like, she wasn't, it wasn't anything sexual or anything. There was no sexual attention. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing, because my friend Gum King would give me gums all the time and ask me things. And I looked at this girl as just being a friend. I never looked at her as being like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the girl in the video, she's jealous. You know what I'm saying? She would, like, I felt as though she was jealous and everything. And I know people are gonna say, well, what does she have to be jealous of? You know what I'm saying? She has a whole other guy that she's interested in. What does she have to be jealous of? It was the simplest fact that another girl was talking to me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, man, like I tried to, want to be with her. I even asked her, can I be your, boyfriend or whatever? And she said no, because the reason why is because she's not into me like that. But I'm like, if I'm not into, if you're not interested in me and everything, then why you, like, that's the thing I don't get, man. And I tried talking to her. I tried to convince her how much of a good man I really am. And sometimes you can't convince a girl anything. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I've learned and everything. Because the thing about me, and I know y'all don't like to hear this though, is that I'm really a simp right now. And I've said it. I've said it. I'm a simp. Okay? I was simping over this girl. And, I like this girl. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. I'm a simp. You know what I'm saying? I was a simp. And in most aspects, I tried to make things right with her. I tried to do everything I can. I tried. You know what I'm saying? This girl just wasn't interested in me and everything. And what pisses me off more so than all is the fact that she came back after 3 years. And I wanted her to, like, cause the thing I'm not I that I the thing about it was I was happy to see her and everything, but that's just how the type of girl she is. She comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, she leaves you and everything. Then she decides to come back and think that everything is okay. And I moved on. You know what I'm saying? I thought she would never come back and everything. That's just how I genuinely felt. Because I genuinely had feelings for her and I genuinely wanted to be with her. And just the fact that it's dealing with rejection and everything, the simplest fact is saying, as a girl is saying no and everything, that's just how it is and everything. And she told me that you can't always get what you want, and that's what she told me, and everything. You can't always get what you want, Austin, because, like that's not how life works. You know what I'm saying? Life is it like because I told her it's not fair and everything. She says life is not going to be fair, but I told her this. Though, like, that's not how it works, but I'm like, it can work. You don't have to make the same fucking mistakes and be with pieces and pieces of shit. You don't have to be with guys who use you for sex and do nothing but use you for sex. You can be with guys who care about you, but you want to go around and fuck with all these other guys and everything. And that other guy that you were dating, he didn't care about you. He was using you for sex, and he was fattening you up, giving you a whole bunch of food and everything, and fattening you up and having sex with you. He didn't care about you. I cared about you, and I was gonna work out with you to get you in shape, because you told me that you're fat. You told me that you were 170 pounds and that you needed somebody to work out with you, and I was the only person that was gonna work out with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the girl told me, y'all. So I was like, okay, I was gonna work out with you and everything, but this man was fattening her up and everything and using her for sex. She didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't see it through the guy's point of view and everything. And I was talking to Gum King about this, and Gum King was like, "Yeah, Austin, you right about that. That's another way of looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because if this girl, because I was showing her, telling him about this and everything, because the thing about this girl is that she eats Takis, cookies, all the other fattening stuff, and she eats ramen and sushi all the time. Of course, your ass is gonna get fat. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna gain some weight. You eat fat shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that. And she allows this man to get her fat and everything. Her ex boyfriend that she was dating. And all the other guys that she's ever dated, all they really wanted was to have sex with her. And the simple fact that her other ex from previous relationship, the guy that I was friends with that I don't like anymore because of how he treated her, you know what I'm saying? He wanted her back. He wanted to, do the same exact thing he's been doing, lying and using her for sex and everything. He never cared about her. He never did. I cared about her. You know what I'm saying? But just the simplest fact is that, man, that's just how it is, man. You know, it doesn't make any sense how you choose another guy over your best friend that cares about you way more. And and the thing is, the way I look at a relationship, guys, is I look at it like this. Before you start a relationship, you have to be really good friends with a person, okay? You got to be. You have to have a friendship that results into so both of y'all having feelings for one another. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a friendship that turns into that. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's how I view it. You have to have friendship. You have to have cooperation. You have to understand one another. And what doesn't make any sense about the situation is the simplest fact that that she doesn't know. She doesn't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? She feels as though, oh, I have to make a mistake over and over again by being with assholes who don't care about me, who say they do. And I'm like, no, you don't have to be with those type of guys. You could be with me and everything will be all right. You know what I'm saying? But of course, y'all would probably view me as being like one of those guys who use her for sex and everything. But when it's all said and done, man, I'm not like all these other guys that she's been dating. I've never wanted to ever use her for sex. I never wanted that. All I wanted was for her to make the right decisions, make the right choices and everything. And for some reason, that's all I really wanted. And yes, I said before that I was a simp though, but I've tasted the red pill before and I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I've seen through the BS and everything. I've seen what alpha males have gone through. You know what I'm saying? And I've been the beta male for years and years and years. I've been a beta male. You know what I'm saying? I've been that. You know what I'm saying? I've tasted the red pill and everything, a little bit of it, and I see the BS right now. I've seen the stuff that I've done. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, man, that's just the hardest reality, though. Girls would literally make the wrong decisions. That's easily avoidable. Like that decision is easily avoidable. You didn't have to be with none of those guys at all, but for some reason they don't see it like that. Oh, I can't avoid this, Austin. That's a part of life. But if you see a light at the end of the tunnel, why are you gonna turn around and go back to the darkness? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? If you see the light towards the end of the tunnel, you're gonna walk towards it. You're not gonna turn around and go to the dark. That's how I view the situation. I'm the light, and the darkness is right behind her. The BS is right behind her, and I'm telling her, come here, come where I am. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I want to get lost by darkness, and that's how I view the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like telling. It's like somebody seeing the end of the tunnel and everything, and they see the light and everything, but instead of going to the light, they turn around and do the opposite of what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I view the situation as, you know what I'm saying? So why are you just gonna turn around, be with a guy who doesn't care about you and say he cares about you? Like, if he really cared about you, you would have never gotten yourself fat. You know what I'm saying? You would have done whatever you could to get in shape and everything. And that's the thing that I'm trying to get, because me and her, I was telling her that, I'm trying to get bulked up and everything. She wasn't supportive at all. She told me that I'm going to get too big and my head is going to be bigger. My head is going to be smaller than my body, which isn't true at all. That's not true at all, because guys, I'm really small. I am really, really small and everything. A lot of my friends know that I'm small. So, when it's all said and done, man, like, fitness matters and everything. It matters a lot, though. And that's the thing about me. I'm finna work out, because I'm out of school. You know what I'm saying? And The whole purpose of this video, man, is I wanted to tell y'all my experiences with this girl, you know, moving forward. I really do want to do videos with her. I really do. You know, that's the thing about it though. She believes that make being with the wrong guy over and over and over again is learning a mistake. But clearly, if there's a guy that's right for you, why are you just gonna turn around and make the same damn mistake over and over and over again? Like literally, I'm the light. The way I see it, I may not be the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm like, if you see a light and everything, you go towards it. You don't turn around and go to the darkness and make the same mistake over and over again, forever being lost. That's how I view this shit, man. And what doesn't make any sense is how the fuck are you interested in a guy who you don't even know? You know what I'm saying? You don't even know this guy, and yet you telling me that you're somehow interested in him. You don't even know his interests. You don't even know what he likes and everything. You don't even know what type of video games or TV shows he watch. You don't even know what favorite book or movie he watches. You don't even know nothing about this man, and yet you're somehow interested in him, which doesn't make no sense. But yeah, man, excuse me. I just don't get it, man. You don't know nothing about him and everything. Don't think. I just feel like girls, they just look at looks and everything and just say, "Oh, I like this guy, so I should just be with him." That's just what they do. I'm like, no, you gotta understand him before you be with him. That's not how a relationship works. You have to have a proper friendship before you do that. And my friendship with her was proper. I've known her for a long time and everything. But I realized this: it doesn't matter if you know her for a long time. She's gonna do the opposite of what should be, and go with the wrong type of person. It doesn't matter if you've known her for a long time. It doesn't matter if you look good. It doesn't matter if you look good, handsome, and sexy. It doesn't matter if you're in shape. It doesn't matter. A girl would do opposite of what should be done. You know what I'm saying? She'll literally do the opposite. And this is how the world is. You know what I'm saying? Does it have to be like that? Do girls have to do the opposite of what it should be? No. You know what I'm saying? And Liz to be, I was watching live inspirational videos and everything. I was watching a new perspective made by Articus, and I was watching a lot of videos about Abba and Preach and everything, and about relationships and how they work. And I was watching a lot of stuff, a little bit of Kevin Samuel and everything. And I realized this, a lot of these guys have been through the same stuff that I've been through, you know what I'm saying, with girls and everything. Now, are they correct on a lot of things? Well, somewhat, you know what I'm saying? It's some of it is the truth and everything, but some of it isn't the truth, you know what I'm saying? And when it's all said and done, man, it's all about self-improvement. It's all about, getting money and everything. It's all about, because when it's all said and done, the least I can do is improve myself and work on myself, man. Like, I just don't think that, that it was fair that I couldn't get the girl of my dreams, because I always wanted to be with her. And when it's all said and done, I always wanted that. I wanted to be with her. I wanted to have something with her. And the thing is, I deal with rejection all the time, and just by the simplest fact, by you telling me that I can't get what I want, I've never gotten what I've wanted. You know what I'm saying? I never have. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's people gonna be saying, well, what do you mean, Austin? You done some things, you got. I've never done what I've wanted. Okay. I've never done what I wanted, and I've never gotten what I've wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff, I got rewards and stuff that just weren't good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That didn't give me anything. An example of this, and I never told y'all this story, but I'm gonna tell y'all here. I went to Georgia Tech internship. I don't know if it was an internship, but it was a camp or something, where we were doing an industrial engineering and everything. And this was years before I started college and everything. This was like when I was in 10th grade and everything, So yeah, I was there for a little while. I was sitting down, we were playing this game or such and everything, and we didn't want the group that I was working with, we didn't know what we were doing. We were supposed to be shipping some stuff. it was just industrial engineering. You know what I'm saying? It was just a simulation on the computer and everything. We didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know what we were doing. And some of y'all may know, but we didn't know what we were doing. I didn't understand a lot of the things that we were doing as a team. So as we were doing all this, you know what I'm saying, the teammate like the teammates, all of them were just a bunch of football players. They were a bunch of meatheads and everything. They didn't understand shit about this. And a lot of these guys were aggressive because a person told me that the simulation was kind of like football. The person in charge of the whole simulation of industrial design. So these guys were just football players that didn't understand it. And we won. You know what I'm saying? They were being like, and I know people are gonna be saying, "Well, Austin, like that's a good thing. What's the issue?" It was the fact that they were being, being mean and everything, being very disrespectful and everything. And I'm trying to remember what they told me, but they were just cursing at me and stuff, saying disrespectful things. I can't remember what they said though, but I'm trying. If I could remember, I would tell you guys specifically what they said. But you know, they weren't being very polite and everything. They weren't being very, very nice and everything. And and the reason why we won was because I did something. And I can't remember what it was though, but it was something that I did that resulted to us in us winning. You know what I'm saying? And I got yelled at by my team and everything, and disrespected by them during the game, and never got an apology from it. And that's completely okay. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't sit by those guys, by those sore winners. You know what I'm saying? I sat by myself and everything. And we both won. You know what I'm saying? We both won, but I didn't get benefited from that at all. I didn't feel as though I got benefited from that. You know what I'm saying? Because how I got benefited from that? Because the benefit that I wanted, you know what I'm saying, was a scholarship. That's what I really wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted a scholarship at Georgia Tech. That's what the fuck I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted that. That would have benefited me, and it would have actually made me do the major that I always wanted to do. It's not industrial engineering. It's industrial design that I really wanted to do. Industrial engineering was what I was doing. That it wasn't that simulation game, because I was just testing out new majors and everything. I didn't know what I really wanted to do in 10th grade. But now I know now, I know what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to do industrial design, but I'm not in that major yet. I'm doing computer science at, Georgia State. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say, man. I didn't benefit from anything, and all the stuff that I was given, it wasn't beneficial at all. Like I got a certificate at a job and everything. It was a computer science job that I did. I can't remember what it was, but I was doing coding and everything like that. After 10th grade, I was doing coding. Or what? I can't remember if it was 10th grade. I think it was after 10th grade. It was during the summer. I was doing coding and I got a certificate. You know what I'm saying? And I was happy because I was given additional money and everything. Well, not additional, not money, but I was given a certificate and everything. And as I realized, I'm like, what is this certificate even used for? You know what I'm saying? I just feel as though some things weren't beneficial and everything. Cause, and again, I like when I was a kid though, I did something related to art and everything. I drew the picture of Earth and everything. And my pictures was one of the pictures that were posted on at the park and everything, but I didn't feel like I win anything at all. I didn't feel as though that I won anything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I won at all, cause they just used my design and everything. I wasn't paid $1 million or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, I've never gotten what I've wanted. You know what I'm saying? I've only won like a couple of times. I've never gotten medals. I've never gotten $1 billion. I've never gotten scholarships. I've never gotten anything I've ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? I never have. The only time I won was only for something so small, like a piece of candy. Like, I don't want this shit. Give me something better. You know what I'm saying? It's just the audacity that people think, oh, you done everything, Austin. You you got everything that you've always wanted. No, I've never gotten what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? The reward wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? For me. And the audacity that she told that she gives to me, telling me, Austin, you can't get what you want always. I've never gotten what I've wanted. I've never gotten what I've wanted, and all I wanted was to be with you. But you can't. You for some reason you can't fucking see that. But instead you want to be with a piece of shit nigga that doesn't care about you. I care about you way more than he does. I all I've ever wanted was to be with you. That's all I wanted to be with. You know what I'm saying? And the, you know, and that's one thing I've learned, man. It's just rejection, man. The rejection side, the fuckery, people telling you you can't always get what you want. I've never gotten what I've wanted. I never have. Never. Never in my fucking life. I only given rewards that weren't good enough. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about me, man. I've been given rewards that just weren't good enough for me and everything, but I took the reward anyway. That's just how it is, man. Like, you're gonna get rewards that just aren't good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at it as just being a piece of shit, but someone else may look at it as being just like looking like $1 million. But I'm like, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not guaranteed anything. You're not given the reward that you really, really want. You know what I'm saying? So I've never gotten what I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? Never. You know, and all I wanted was to be with her. You know what I'm saying? And the argument that me and her had, you know, it made both of us really, really sad, and it made both of us feel really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? About one another. And, you know, after the argument and everything, I told her that, you know, I don't want to feel miserable and everything. I don't want to feel like a nobody. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody by my side. You know what I'm saying? I need a girl by my side. I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just feel like a nobody. I feel miserable. You know what I'm saying? And I know you don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't care. And she told me that she did care and everything. And that she did care about me and everything like that. You know, and after the argument and everything, you know, I realized that she doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Because had she did care and everything about me, she would have dated me. You know what I'm saying? She would have already have dated me. She would have already have done, you know, like, she would have already have done these things with me. She would have already dated me. She would have never made poor ass choices for herself. She would have been with me instead of him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. People are gonna blame life for everything, but sometimes you gotta point a finger and blame your fucking self for why shit went south on a lot of things. But people don't want to take accountability for anything nowadays. Oh, it's not my fault. It was life, Austin. No, it was your fault. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to take that shit. They don't want to take accountability. Hell no, they don't want to take it. Why would they? They don't want to be told that it's their fault. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't want to be told that it's their fault when shit heads south. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the least she could have done was just taking accountability for the past fuck ups. You dated fuck ups. You dated losers who didn't care about you. Every single last one of those guys were all losers. They were using you for sex, but you don't care about that. You don't care about that at all. You know what I'm saying? And I never wanted to believe that she was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be with her, and that was that's what the girl I wanted to be with. You know what I'm saying? I love her. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just pissed off and angry that things aren't going my way. You know what I'm saying? I've never gotten what I've wanted. None of the shit that I told y'all about, it wasn't good enough. The rewards weren't good enough. You know what I'm saying? I've never gotten what I've wanted. You know, I've taken it when I didn't like it, but, you know, thinking that I was going to get something even greater, you know what I'm saying, than that. And I never did. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. Like, I've never have gotten what I wanted. When have I ever gotten what I've wanted? I've only gotten little things that weren't good. You know what I'm saying? Where weren't good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like like right now, like all the shit that I've seen and everything, they weren't good enough. And the fact that, I want to be more than just best friends. I don't want to just be a best friend and everything, be put in the friend zone. But I know what y'all finna say, like Austin, like why are you talking about all of this? Well, it's because like the more I've watched other YouTubers and everything, I realized that I was being too friendly. I was being too nice. I was being too kind of a guy. I was being all these things that my mom told me that a girl would like to see in a man. You know what I'm saying? I was being all those things. You know, I was being all those things. I was being kind. I was being generous. I was being friends. I was getting to know her. I was being understanding. And I told her about how I felt and everything. And it's just like she didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I when it's all said and done, that's something that beta males do. You know, they talk about their feelings. They talk about how they feel and everything, and no one cares about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? No one cares about that shit. Cause if a girl really truly cared about how you felt and everything, if she did, she would have already have dated you. She would have never dated this loser. She would have been you. You would have been first. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. Like, and that entitlement right there, it's only gonna be given to people who don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But people who do earn it and who do show it, they never get it. They never get it. It only goes to people who don't deserve it. But people who've already earned it and show that they're capable of being what they are, it's never given to them. And I don't know how that's fair. You know what I'm saying? And when it's all said and done, man, I learned a lot from my experiences and everything, because I was being too friendly with her and everything, and I watched a lot of videos on YouTubers experience and stuff. My self confidence and everything, because I've seen what I've done so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to this girl and everything on Snapchat and everything, and I can see why she didn't like me. I was typing in somewhat paragraphs forms and everything. I was being polite. I was being nice. I was telling her everything about me and everything. And girls don't like to hear about you. They rather hear it as you just being this mysterious guy. You know what I'm saying? And what I don't understand about girls is, why would you want to be with a guy who you know nothing about and everything, and that you claim is interesting, that you're interested in, but you don't even know his interests. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it really doesn't. Why would you want to be with a guy that you don't even know his hobbies or anything about, rather than somebody that you know their hobbies, that you can trust them, that you will receive love from them. Why would you not want to be with a guy that that could receive love from you and give it back? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? So when it's all said and done, man, that's just how it is, man. Like, the world is just backwards. People can be with people who they don't know and everything, and and reject the people who they do know. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that they don't. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is, man. Like, girls are gonna do that. They're gonna just date somebody, just date somebody. They're not gonna just look at the logic behind it. And one thing I've looked at in other videos is that the fact that women, they don't appease to logic. They only appease to their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Their feelings are their logic. You know what I'm saying? Their feelings are their logic. They don't use logic. You know what I'm saying? Like men do. You know what I'm saying? They don't use logic and then emotion. They use emotion and then logic. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they act on certain things, and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they act like that, and I didn't realize how completely different we are from them. You know what I'm saying? They just use emotion first and then logic, and I'm like, and they just act on emotion and everything, and That's just how it is, man. Like, they really do act on logic and everything. And I've learned a lot, man. I've done a lot of things wrong, and I didn't realize that what I've been doing. I opened up to this girl too much. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what I wanted to be. I wanted to be with her. I have feelings for her, and I love her. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talking to her in weeks and everything. And she just fucking, ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? She just ghosted me. She doesn't, me and her don't even fucking talk. She just fucking ghosted me and left my ass. And she doesn't even fucking text me at all either, man. But when it's all said and done, man, I've learned my lesson, y'all. I've learned what to do when you like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't even talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Cause they're just gonna fucking waste your time anyway and hurt you and say that they care about you, but don't never show it. You know what I'm saying? They'll show it to all those guys who don't deserve it, but they don't show it to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. Like, if you're, you know, the thing about it, man, sometimes you gotta show a girl who's boss, put her in her place, and tell her that, hey, I'm the guy. You should be with me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that doesn't always work, man. It doesn't always work. And I've talked to a lot of friends and everything, and they told me, just Austin, just get rid of her, just move on. Talk to other girls and everything. Do what you can do. Don't even worry about her. You know what I'm saying? And I can't stop worrying about her for a second, cause the thing about me is that I'm a softie. You know what I'm saying? I have a soft heart and everything. You know that goes to people that I genuinely love and care for. You know, I have a soft heart. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that people don't know about me. And that's why I'm half blue and half red. I'm purple, man. I've seen all the bullshit that goes on. You know what I'm saying? And I see now what why guys have turned all the way into alphas, and why some guys just leave the dating world and become asexual, and why some guys just turn out to be gay and just date other men. You know what I'm saying? Because these girls, man, y'all, if y'all can do this shit, man, and everything, there's no point in us dating y'all. If y'all this, if if y'all this fucking petty, man, and not wanting us to be with y'all, there's no point in dating. If you're all you're gonna do is just reject men because of how we approach you and everything, there's no point in dating y'all. It really isn't, because every time we do open up to y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all really don't. Like, cause you know, if I'm gonna approach you in the way I feel is best, you should just be with me. That's just, it's just something that like that, but it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why. Like, I've done everything right. I've done everything that was told to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been nothing but loving and caring and everything. I've showed how I truly am. And girls don't want that. You know, they really don't. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to just try and convince somebody who just doesn't care about you, who rather be with a piece of shit than be with you. Like, you can be the piece of gold, the piece of bronze, but she doesn't want you. She'll be with the piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? That treats her like crap. And I've looked at articus's videos though, and I was gonna do a lot for this girl if when I got my job and everything, when I got everything settled and everything, when I'm settled, I was gonna do a lot. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, man, for her, I was gonna do a lot with her. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, man, like, I've learned something from Articus too, and he said that when you do too much and everything for a girl, a girl doesn't find you attractive. You know what I'm saying? When you do a lot for them and everything. When you show them your true colors of how you really are, they find you less attractive and everything. They don't want to be with you. They don't even want to date you. If you show them how much of a great person you really are, they don't want to be with you. Mm-mm. Like, why would they want to be with you? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna reject you. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do a lot for them and buy them gifts and everything, they're not grateful for that either. They rather have dudes who barely give them shit than date guys who do give them things. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they are. And then some women say that um they love compliments and stuff, but every time you compliment them, it's like, they don't even like it though. They don't even wanna they don't even like compliments and everything. And that's one thing that I've experienced with this girl is I complimented her way too much and everything, and then she told me to stop complimenting her and everything, and that me and her got into like a lot of arguments and stuff, man. And she doesn't care about me. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't. She just only looks at me as just being a friend and everything, and not being somebody who's loyal. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. Girls don't like loyal people. They'll date anybody who treats them like crap and everything. They'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? You can be the most ugliest, most unattractive motherfucker on the planet, and girls are gonna choose you, over the guy that actually looks better than you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a sad reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be an asshole, don't even care about the girl, abuse her and everything, but she still and do less for her, and she still wants you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get that, man. Like, why do you girls settle down for guys who aren't loyal, who don't care about you? Why? Like, it's not that hard to date somebody who's loyal. Just date them. You know what I'm saying? But no, y'all don't even want to date. Don't even want to date no one loyal. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is, man. I've tasted the red pill a little bit, man. I've learned a lot, man. Don't even give a girl your time of day, man. Don't even give these girls a time of day. Don't even think about them. You know what I'm saying? Because, they don't. If they don't, they'll show you the attention that you deserve and everything. You know, and they'll claim that they love you. They'll claim all these things, but they really don't. You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, man, I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? You won't get respect from them. You just won't. If you a nice person and everything, and you show them how much of a good person you really are, it doesn't matter how pure and how great you are. They'll reject you too. You know what I'm saying? And be with someone who's way worse. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. And I showed her my real colors. I told her the truth about me, and I didn't get no. Like, it's just the simplest thought of not dating a girl. And what I've been doing now, man, is I'm gonna move on. I've talking to some other girls, you know, cause I'm getting tired of being rejected and being told no all the time. And some people have said that I'm a good looking guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good looking and everything. But if I'm good looking, then why the fuck do I not have a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? If I'm really this great guy like y'all say I am, then why don't I have a girlfriend right now? You know what I'm saying? If I'm this great person and everything, why don't I have things coming my way? You know what I'm saying? And I'm moving on, man. I can't even be with my fucking dream girlfriend. I can't even fucking be with her. It's like a dream. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Dreams never come true. They never do. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. It's just a rose. You know what I'm saying? I can't even be with my dream girl. I can't even be with her without being rejected and her choosing someone who doesn't care about her like I do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know, I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna respect her though, but I'm moving on because I'm getting tired of being told no. There has to be at least a yes by somebody, man. It can't just be no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Like there can't just be a no. The 10 power of the 10 to the power of 10. There can't, being told no over a billion times. It can't just be no. There has to be at least be a yes by somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, man. Like you know, I'm done, and that's just how it is, man. Like I want to be with, I want to dream, like my dream girlfriend doesn't want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? The person that I've been wanting to be, that I've always wanted to be with, doesn't want me. You know what I'm saying? She looks to me as just only being friendly. You know what I'm saying? Being this friendly type of guy, and you don't get nothing you want when you're friendly or being a great person. You don't get anything. You don't get what you want by just being nice to a girl of your dreams. You don't get what you want. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Of course, some people have gotten what they wanted, but I've never gotten what I've wanted. You know what I'm saying? Never. I've always been told no and everything. You know, never gotten what I've wanted, man, from anything. And my dream girlfriend is telling me no, and it's just impossible to get what you want, man. And being nice and being kind doesn't give you anything. It really doesn't. Being polite and being simple minded, it doesn't give you nothing. It doesn't matter how much of a great person you are. You don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? For being all those things that girls say they fucking want in a guy. I want a nice guy. Okay, date him. If you want a nice guy, then go ahead and date him. They can't. They can't date a nice guy. You know, they'll choose somebody who they deem as being a nice guy. But it is what it is, man. Like, there's no such thing as being a nice guy and getting a girlfriend. It just doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work. Because if that was the case, every single last person on the planet would have already have had a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't have a girlfriend, it would have been deemed as just being weird that you don't have a girlfriend. You're a nice guy. Why don't you have a girlfriend? I just wish we lived in a reality like that, man. But we don't live in that type of reality. You know what I'm saying? We really don't. Girls are just picky. They'll date who they want to date. They'll choose who they want to date. If it's an ass, a guy who doesn't care, a guy who belittle her, who would choose the other girl, cause the same girl that I like and everything, the same her other ex boyfriend, told her that that there's a girl that he believes is way better looking than her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how toxic of an ex boy, like, do you have, man? Like, she deals with a lot of toxic stuff and everything, and this dude doesn't even care about her. Like, this dude literally compares you to a girl that's not even attractive that I fucking know. And this girl is way more uglier than you, but you dated this piece of shit, and he downgraded to a piece of shit his same level. But you don't even want to be with me. But I'm better. I'm a piece of gold, a piece of bronze. But you choose this guy, this new guy over me. Okay, it is what it is, man. Like, when it's all said and done, I tried to date these girls. I tried, but there's no point in dating nobody. You have to find your own happiness, man. You just got to, man. That's why I'm gonna work out and get buff. Cause that's always what I've always wanted to be, man. And I'm gonna do videos on my workouts. Though I'm planning on getting bulk up and everything, and I'm planning on shredding all that fat off of me, man. And I know y'all probably be telling me like, yeah, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this girl that you liked. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't care about you. You know what I'm saying? If she would have been supportive and everything and told you to bulk up. Be whoever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? The reality is that's what I want for myself, man. You know, I need somebody who's gonna be supportive of me and try and be with me. You know what I'm saying? She told me that my head is gonna be way too small for my body. You know what I'm saying? That's what she told me, okay? You know, guys, that's all I wanted to say, man. You know, I'm just gonna have to be who I am. She doesn't care about me. You know, I love her. I'm still gonna have feelings for her though. But when it's all said and done, man, I'm moving on because I can't deal with just people telling me no all the time. I need to find somebody who will tell me a yes. You know what I'm saying? Who will like me for who I am, who will be there for me, who will help me, you know what I'm saying? And who will be supportive of me, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. I just want someone who can add happiness to me, who can fulfill me, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I want. You know, I need somebody who loves me for just me, who will be with me because of how much of a great person that I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, like I'm done. You know what I'm saying? This girl doesn't care about me. And she ghosts me and everything every time she gets and everything. And she comes back to me years later and asks me for fucking advice when shit ain't going right. And I don't want to be the guy that just gives girls advice. I want a girlfriend. That's what the fuck I want. I want a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to be thrown on the bus every time and be told no all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want to be told yes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, guys, that's just how I've been feeling lately. I've learned a lot from all these other YouTubers and influencers. Don't pay these girls attention. Don't out of life, man. Don't even do that. Don't even pay a girl the day of attention. You know what I'm saying? Cause they will ghost you. They will do a lot of these hurtful things to you, and they'll say that they care about you when they really don't. And she ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? All week. I still haven't heard from her, guys. I still haven't heard from her. You know, that's just how it is, man. Girls will ghost you and leave you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to talk. They'll be with someone who doesn't care about them, but they'll choose them over you. You know what I'm saying? Because they deem them as being better and superior than you, and you're not worthy. You know what I'm saying? That's just all I gotta say, guys. Like, I'm gonna end this video and everything. I'm tired of being rejected, man. You know, I'm not gonna pay these girls a time of my life. I just want to be with someone, you know, who's understanding, who's hot, sexy, attractive, who who will be more supportive of me, who does a lot for herself, who's able to take care of herself, who can add something to the table. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's all I gotta say. I'm done with this video. Like, I'm done trying to be with her, trying to be with the girl of my dreams, man. Sometimes it's not what you want that matters. It's what you need. And I need somebody right now who cares about me. You know what I'm saying? Who cares, who truly cares, who will tell me yes. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, it'll be ugly people who you will avoid and don't want to be with that will tell you yes. And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with people who are unattractive. I want to be with someone who is attractive. You know what I'm saying? Who will say yes. But, you know, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's how a majority of us all feel. But sometimes you can't have it your way. You just can't. You can't get what you want. And she's right about that. And I've never had what I've wanted. I've never had what I've wanted. I've been given things that just weren't good. The reward wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? And I want a reward that is good enough. That that's what I want. I put effort in knowing her and everything, and I'm done trying to put effort, into people who don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? I have feelings for her, but I'm moving on, y'all. You know, that's pretty much what I'm finna be doing. I'm finna move on. Find me someone else who will tell me yes, who will not reject me and everything. And that's pretty much it, man. If some of y'all's advice helps and everything, the way I deal with rejection is just moving on. Work out, do what you want to do, man. That can help you. Don't try and please these girls, because you're not going to please everybody. People are going to tell you no, don't do that, don't do this. They're going to make fun of you. But what do they know? Do what you can do, okay? Do what y'all can do and be the best version of yourself. Don't let no girl tell you, oh, don't do this, you're going to look ugly. No. Do what y'all want to do. If it's something that you vision yourself looking like, go ahead and do it. Because the least you can do is improve yourself to make you the best version of yourself as possible. Okay? That's what I want for all of y'all. Do what y'all feel is comfortable and everything. And do what y'all can do that can make y'all a better. I'm educating my mind. As y'all can see, I got books behind the camera right there. And I have books over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of books right here on my bed, so I'm finna read, you know what I'm saying? And I want to figure out why women are the way they are. I want to find out why I can improve myself and be a better man, be a better husband, be a better father, do whatever I can to be better, to better myself. Because when it's all about accountability and responsibility, you know what I'm saying? And what it means to be a man, and I don't want to recreate what my parents did and everything. I want to have a relationship that will last. Have a girl, have a wife who will be with me for the dawn of time. You know what I'm saying? For infinity amount of years. You know what I'm saying? That's how marriage is, man. But yeah, guys, I'm done making this video. I know y'all been, hearing me rant over this and everything, but it's just something that gets me upset and everything. And I tried to avoid talking about this, but I felt like I had to be open with y'all and tell y'all the truth and everything about how I genuinely feel. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, guys, I'm just gonna move on and everything. And one thing I wanted to tell y'all too is that don't be too passive, because girls are gonna definitely reject you if you're passive. You know what I'm saying? I realized what I've done wrong and everything. I was too passive. You know what I'm saying? Just be aggressive. Tell a girl what you really want and everything. What you really, really want out of life and everything, and just be straightforward with her. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. All I gotta tell y'all. And I'm gonna make videos on this and tell y'all what I really mean, and what really works. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say, man. That's just what I've been dealing with lately, and yeah, I'm moving on. I'm gonna find a better me, a better mindset about life, and I'm moving on. I'm gonna work out tomorrow when I get a chance, and I'm gonna do this for like a good month. I'm bulking up, guys. I'm gonna start bulking, and I'm gonna shred all that fat off of me. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I'm finna be doing, cause I want to be in the best shape as possible. I want to be able to protect my family and look the part as well. I want to feel strong and powerful. That's what I want. I want to be able to protect the girl that I love too. You know what I'm saying? I want to look the part as well. That's really what I really want, y'all. And yeah, I'll make another video very soon, okay? I know y'all been wanting me to make a video, but yeah, you know, that's genuinely how I feel, and I'm gonna post this video, very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna post more videos very soon. I'm gonna show y'all my workout and my routines as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ciao.